What's up? And thank you very much for passing by. Yes, so we have been seeing a lot of posts on Facebook on questions ladies ask. Now, there are several questions always ladies ask. They come together, they sit, and then they talk. But then they don't get up there, or they don't even get discussed by other people. Now, we are here, 4 of us today. We are discussing one very important question that ladies always ask, but then they don't actually have the answers. I don't know if they do have the answers or they don't have the answers, but today we'll get to find out how people, or actually how ladies feel about what we're going to talk about. And today, generally, we're going to be asking this big question: can your friend date your ex? And well, today I have Aite, and well, she is with Radio 1, and she's as well the African Child on Facebook. You should follow her. And I have as well Irene Tosh, the man herself. Yeah, she has a big thing coming on. By the way, she's also now an ambassador. And we have the advocate, we have the artist, and we have the radio presenter, that is Princess Donna. And yeah, ladies, yes. Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
So just a quick one as well. We'll be having Donna every single time when we are going to be having the questions ladies ask. So yeah, we'll be appearing here every time as we're discussing our things. So yeah, just a quick one. So this is like, can your friend date your ex?
Wow. Personally, I will give a very big no, because I don't think it is right morally, emotionally, physically, and all the lees that my friend should date my ex. For now, that's all I can say. I don't know about the rest, but let me just hear before I give my other reasons. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what ex you're talking about. Because
how many exes are there?
No, there's some relationships that are really like, well, my friend dating my ex. Okay, as I said, it depends on what ex you're going to date, because there are some people you just don't value in your life, you get. Yeah, so like if they're gone, they're gone. But then why I say no is because my ex, anytime we can make up, bro. So if at all you dated maybe my young sister or my friend, and then, because these are emotions, maybe I fall for you again, how will they feel? Will they feel betrayed? Or of course I'm the one betrayed. So I say a big no.
Well, for me, I would say it depends with the friendship I have with this friend of mine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What kind of friendship do I have with you? So, but for me, I would say no in lesser extent. But again, just like I said, I'll give other reasons. It depends. Which kind of friendship do I have with you as a lady before I would let my ex date you? Mm-hmm. Are you a close friend, or are you a high five friend?
Wait, what now? We have now high five friends?
Yeah, very many out there.
Yeah.
Those are where you're only supposed to shake hands with and you go. You're not supposed to discuss anything with them, because
maybe people that even you meet once in a while, these kind of friends.
So like it's fine for you, that one, they can date your ex. Now what if you find them now they are with your ex, and then do you still also say hi, or you just...
So I think I won't have a problem with that. You're not my close friend. I would only have a problem if my close friend dates my ex. So
what difference would it make? Because you guys are friends.
The
and you people will meet
there,
in several occasions. You'll have to say hi. So like, it doesn't have any difference with the one that is so close to you.
For me, I think it does, because I should say high five friend. Okay? Just like she said earlier on, you don't share stuff.
Exactly.
You don't share stuff with some friends.
Yeah, yes.
So when I meet you with my ex somewhere, and you are this person that I know, maybe some people know us as friends, but we are not as friends, trust me, I don't have any issue with that. Okay. That's okay. But if you're in my friend cycle, trust me, no, like close friends, no.
So, wait, like, what is the girls' code? Do girls even have a code when it comes to dating?
Yes, I think girls have a code, just that they don't talk about it openly like guys do. There's one thing that I know with my friends, or with my category of friends, but it takes a long time for somebody to become my friend. Of course, we must have known each other for quite a while. And for me, the reason is I'm actually still on this thing of no guy should ever date my friend, or my friend should not date my ex. Okay, it's not that no guy should date my friend, but my friend should never date my ex. I am this kind of a person, and as women, I know that's why we live longer than men. Because we have this habit of talking. We don't keep pain in us, yeah? We talk it out. If I break up with X, I'll come and tell you, Viola, you know what, he did this to me. And there's information that I will tell you as Viola. There's one I'll give to Irene Toss, and there's another, the one I'll give to Donna, sorry. I'm just getting confused here. So in that process, I feel like if I tell you something that happened between me and my ex, like for example, I met him making out with someone else, then I come and tell you, you'll console me. Then later on, if I break up with this guy, then you go with him, and then he starts making out with someone else. Will you still come and tell me because I'm your friend? You see, it doesn't make sense. So for me, that's the.
I would come like it's past.
I would give you a slap.
We will fight. This is the point where I will give you slaps and thousands of beatings because, okay, I'm not the kind who will beat up a girl because of a guy, but still, I will really feel so much betrayed because you were somebody that I trusted. Every little thing I did with that guy, you literally knew.
Yeah.
You know, we girls don't keep secrets. Okay, this is something. We're just telling the guys, okay, it's a secret. Sorry, girls, I said it out, but we don't keep secrets. I will always tell somebody that so-and-so did this and this to me. So if I find you dating this guy, or you go behind my back and date him, were you waiting? You know, I am the local sukuri here. You are just the broilers because I made you guys to meet, so it will not work for me. I still give a no.
So I think I'll give a testimony. So my friend, let's say actually not dating my ex, but dating my boyfriend that I'm dating.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
So, woo! Wait, what?
What?
That's bad, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe because at some point it felt like we broke up. You know, relationship.
Yeah.
If you love someone, you love them. It doesn't matter what issues you have. You might even go for 1 month without talking.
But you still love the person.
yeah, you still love the person. At some point, this is like a close friend. We went to school together from primary to high school.
Wow.
And then at some point, somehow maybe she went to a different school and I also went to a different school. But still, we could still connect. You know, like you're my friend, I can introduce you to my boyfriend.
At
like
any time, yes.
I introduce you to my boyfriend because you're my friend, and I won't really have any issues if you go out hanging out with my boyfriend because, like, you tell me you're going out with him because you're going for lunch. I don't have
It's
any
okay.
problem with that.
Yeah.
And then you go start dating the guy and still come talk to me like normally. There's nothing wrong. Are you
They're
serious?
actually taking you for a fool. I would just say that
That's it.
they are reading your levels of your degree of stupidity.
Yeah, degree of being just honest and open, and then they take that for granted. You see, girls are very dangerous at some point. But again, if that's the thing that you want as a friend, why don't you come to me and tell me then?
I'm interested in your guy.
Yes.
It's okay,
it's that
fine.
Wait, what? So, okay, you cannot allow me to date your ex, but if I come to you...
Okay, like,
and
even on the ex issue, I think if you are my friend and you want to, if my ex approaches you, I think it is right if I also get to know about it.
Yes, really.
So that at least there is no bad blood between us when I later on come to find out that you guys are really getting married. Because how the hell are you going to invite me for your wedding? Like, I take, oh my goodness, I'm getting married to so and so. Like, excuse me? I will just come with the police, the national security, and everybody, including the bodyguards of the president, to come and arrest you on that day.
That's really a point. As a friend, if you want to date my ex, at least let me know first.
Yes. Know how I
first
feel.
step, like the
isn't
first step this guy makes.
yeah,
How about you just tell me, you know what? I don't know if it's okay, because I did that to a friend. Not close friend, like I said, like friends. You just hang out sometimes. And she was like, it's okay, I don't have any problem with it. You see?
You know, Donna is just too honest.
I was like, you know what? You guys broke up sometime back and it's been really well. And she dated, I think, 2 guys before, even after they broke up.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, so this guy now wants me. And I knew they were dating before we actually became close. And then we became friends when they already broke up with that guy.
Yes.
So I was like, you know what? So this guy now,
You know, he's kind of, you know.
he's like my friend. I don't have any problem with it. I moved on long time. I dated 2 guys even
After him.
Yeah, so just go on. Simple.
she was
That's
saying
better.
something.
No, it isn't easy for you to come and approach your friend and maybe be like, especially someone that you're still dating, and then maybe that person is going behind your back and is telling me to date him. It's very hard for me to come and tell you, you know what, this guy has approached me, and maybe if I am really that good friend, I'll tell you so that you just be careful because of you need to know
kind
who
of a
you're
person
dating.
you're
Yeah.
dealing with, yeah.
But after that, after telling you, I wouldn't go and date him, no matter how
Because
much
I'm
I
actually
love
That's the
thinking,
point,
I'm actually
you know?
for the idea that, you see, the way it's hard for you to come and tell me that Aite X, once he has been making such approaches, it should be the same way. It's going to be so hard for you to actually fall for him.
Okay,
It's just
it's
it.
hard for you to come when you know. Okay, it's hard when you know you're falling for that guy. But if you know you're not falling for that guy,
Yes.
it will be the easiest thing to tell your friend.
And then, love is also a very weird thing. When I come to my friend, then I tell my friend that your guy is approaching me. Do you know at one point she also feel like, okay, maybe you just want to disorganize us.
I understand. Girls are just
We are all like that.
complicated.
So like, it becomes so difficult. Maybe I'm also starting to think sometimes they don't come and tell their friends that, okay, this guy has done this because of the way they will feel or the way they would, like say things afterwards. You also go to your other friend and be like, hey, by the Irene, Viola, they are now with my guy. They have been stealing themselves around like, ha.
And I don't know why it's hard. It's always a woman's fault when there's a relationship going on. Everybody will always focus on the woman. There's a marriage that is broken up. The side chick is the reason as to why that marriage is broken up. I don't know why, but I think it's because women hold a very big position in terms of relationships everywhere. In as much as we say that the men are the heads of the family and then the women are not, I kind of feel like the women are the heads of the family, the other way around. And it is your decision as a woman, it is actually the woman who makes the decisions. So if you allow yourself for a man to deceive you, and especially if this is your friend's ex, we all know how exes are. And I like what Irene said a little bit earlier. It depends on what ex. Because there's some people, hey, my sister, you will not worry at all if they go and date the snake or they date Eve. I mean, you will not mind. But there's that one specific person. We all
always
have
get-
that
yeah,
person, you
we
get.
have that person,
So
definitely.
it's a no-go zone.
Definitely.
It's a no-go zone. It's a no-go zone for that matter.
But then, Donna, if you being like, you had an experience of maybe trusting your friend to go out with your boyfriend, and then turns out that they dated and stuff, would you still be comfortable right now? Like, no matter how much you trust someone, would you still be comfortable after that experience? Like, someone goes out with your boyfriend.
I learned from that. I think I also gave in so much. I blame myself for that somehow because we are so close. At least I shared everything.
Yeah.
Ladies, we don't have secrets.
Exactly.
By the way,
Yeah.
Even though our other friends do not know, but there's this one friend that knows everything at
Exactly.
least. So I think I gave in so much.
Let's first go for a break. We'll continue from there.